to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And another ball. Candelario at second with 2 down. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is. And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. De La Cruz, the throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. This is Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Fouled off. He was late. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And there's a ball. Fly ball down the line. Benson on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Ginkel back to work. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tony Kemp stands in now and watches strike one. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's ripped to right down the line. Nabs it. The throw in. Tries to get back and save. Daniel Veoheen, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards right center field. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. Not even close there. Ball one. That one missed. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Kemp. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The Reds up by a run here in the second game of the series. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They take the force out. That's one out the bottom of the second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope, that's down.
Next offering is downstairs. Out to center. Steer on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Line drive. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Benson getting the start in right. 25 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the center fielder, Spencer Steer, struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Two outs.
Ball one.
And strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And here it comes. Headed down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rivera at the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball inside. Ball two. And another ball. There's a strike, 3-1. The D-backs trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. That clips the corner. Pitch misses, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Steer raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Chop back up the middle. De La Cruz tosses to first. Play made. That ends the start of the fourth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Peterson really on his horse for this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And he deals. That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, Randall Gritchen. And the pitch. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ripped to short. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Save!
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Walker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New pitcher on now, Ryan Thompson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that one pulled foul. Got him swinging. Here's Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Daniel Veoheen. Flied to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1.
De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's a high chopper. Marte tosses to first, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, 1 away. So up next, Gabriel Moreno.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Kemp gets it to first. 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. The right-hander back to work.
Yeah.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Thompson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Spencer Steer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 in. Back here at Chase Field. And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And fouled off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. They get the out on Marte. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Diamondbacks down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit. Randall Grichuk now. Pulls that one foul. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Carroll at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away. So up next, Jake Fraley.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap.
Now pitching for the Reds.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good job to fight that one off.
1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. 2 gone. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's the strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. Now a chance for Daniel Veohi. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Will Benson stands in here, takes ball one low. And a swing and a miss there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the move. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Picks himself up in arm.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 30. This is his first appearance of the season. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. That one misses. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got hit by a forward mode. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one misses. 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Kemp gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Emmanuel Rivera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The Reds leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Now pitching for
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rivera leads off first with one away.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. That ends the frame. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jonathan India at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, Jake Fraley. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle. The throw to first. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. In there at the knees. Just off the inside. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Peterson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Grichuk over at first with 1 away. In the air, center field. Steer sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. Just missed. Mole, 32 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And now 2-1. 2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball